On today's show, we'll reflect some of the unforgettable memories made last weekend at prom.
Then BNN explores some of the cool, wild, and just weird habits of some of our fellow Broncos.
Finally, we'll learn how one Boyd athlete has led the soccer team in becoming not just a team that plays together, but a team that impacts the community together. Hi, I'm Hayden Gillum.
And I'm Gracie Gustafson, and you're watching
BNN.
After a night full of sweets, pictures, and plenty of dancing, the experience of prom will stay with most seniors for the rest of their lives. In the spirit of this monumental occasion, reporter Carly Ortiz reviews some of the unforgettable memories made last Saturday night.
Everyone's heard the sounds of stressed out seniors in preparation for prom, and let me tell you, people are full of expectations. The hub about prom has grabbed everyone's attention, and I'm here to give you the update. So you guys, did you guys think prom was a success?
I think it went really well, yeah.
It was so much fun. Everyone looked so good.
Yes, it was very fun being with all of our friends at the dance. I agree with that statement.
Yes, prom was a success.
I thought it was awesome.
I think so because like everyone was having fun, and plus it was like a free day for everyone to get it together and dance around and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think it was. It was a lot of fun. Everyone got along. We had tons of fun at the after party and everything. It was great.
And the dance was actually pretty fun this year. It was well organized, and everything was good about that too.
Yes, it was. No, it was fun to be with all my friends for like one last dance.
Did it make a difference, like having a date? Do you think that made it more fun?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, having dates was. Yes, definitely more fun to have someone like take pictures with and like do everything with.
Yeah, I think so, except my date was really sweaty the whole time, so that was kind of gross.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did, definitely. It's always fun to have a date.
Yeah.
Go wrong with that.
Definitely a lot better looking more by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it makes a difference having a date or not having a date?
I mean, not really because I didn't have a date and I was dancing with everyone because it's fun. Prom is all about having fun, not having a date or something.
No, I think it's more fun to go with friends. You guys were my dates, so I think we had a lot more fun.
As long as you're willing to have a good time, it really doesn't matter if you have a date or not.
Well, that's it, folks. You heard it. Prom was a success. Alyssa Rabb, BNN.
So did you go to prom?
I did. Hayden, you must be pretty excited, even though you're still a toddler.
Yeah, I got a ways to go before I can go to prom.
It's okay. You'll make it there.
From tickets to dinner, dresses to makeup, and everything in between, the cost of prom can add up way before the night even starts. BNN investigates just how expensive this unforgettable event really is.
Hey guys, it's Owen. We're gonna go find out how much people have spent on prom stuff. Let's go check it out.
The necessities for prom is obviously a tux that matches your dates, dress, and it's just like a ride.
Would be like, I guess, a tuxedo on your girl.
The necessities of prom, I would say, are getting a good like suit tux, and just kind of being prepared, know how to dance.
Making it a memorable experience.
Ooh.
Having a hot date.
Yeah, we rented a party bus, and it was awesome.
Was it good?
It was a good time. It was lit. It was fun.
I did not. I got an Uber.
I just basically Uber.
Didn't they understand this?
Get an Uber everywhere.
I didn't rent either. I just drove my car. I figured it's a decently looking car. So.
I spent like $220 on my suit and my tux.
I spent $1,000. Wow. I spent $400.
My suit was I rented it from Al's Formal Wear, so it was about $217.
The suit was like 100 something.
It's about, let's say, an average about $500.
Total.
You pull out the calculator?
Yeah. So total, I probably spent like $800.
Like 700? Or like 400?
I'd say, I don't know, like maybe $400.
Yeah, it was really above my budget. I'm broke.
It was way above. I didn't have very much money going into it, and I'm at zero right now.
It was way below mine.
It was kind of like right at my budget, I guess you could say.
It was a little above my budget, but have to spend what I have to spend. So for one night, I don't think it was really worth it because it wasn't that fun.
No.
Definitely not. Too expensive.
Yes. Of course, I mean, just make the girls' night magical anyway. Good?
Awesome, dude.
Thanks for watching.
Getting dressed up for a night of dancing is a dream come true for most. A few Broncos chose to forego prom altogether. To shed light on this seemingly peculiar choice, this episode of 20 Broncos, One Question takes to Boyd's hallways to discover some of the alternatives to prom.
Since freshman year, many people have been counting down the days for this one night, prom. Let's see what other people did instead of going to the dance.
I'm in the booth working on my mixtape. You know, I get bars, spit fire.
I don't really have a whole lot of money, so I can't afford the $65 ticket. And so I'm going rollerblading.
I'm camping out for the new Jordans, you know, they're fresh, you know.
I'm going to McKinney North's prom.
I'm just gonna go home and play video games. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nerd.
Oh, I'm going to a funeral. My great-grandma died.
I have to clean my fish tank.
I am going to go camping with my twin brother instead of prom.
I'm not going to prom this year. Instead, I'm going to the movies with a bunch of friends, save a bunch of money.
Going to a party.
I'm not going to prom because my cat just died.
I'm throwing a big taco party.
I'm going to a concert.
I'm not going to prom again because I'm just going to rebuzz my head. Just clean it up a little bit.
I'm not going to prom because I'm ugly.
I'm not going to be going to prom because I'm going to be playing Madden 16.
I didn't go to prom because it's like a major waste of money.
Instead of prom, I'm actually going to go find my father and a local Tom Stum.
I'm a sophomore and no one asked me out.
Hope you saved more money than I spent. Jesus Creo, BNN.
Even though last weekend was full of fun, this weekend will be characterized by intense studying for many of our Broncos. Not only are finals 1 month away, but the extremely important AP tests, which provide many students with college credit, begin Monday. A different AP test will be held every school day from May 2nd to May 13th. Additionally, various STAR tests will also occur next week. Be sure to study hard, sharpen your number 2 pencils, and get a good night's sleep before you take these critical exams.
With so many tests quickly approaching, it is no surprise that many Broncos turn to a variety of stress relievers to relax from the pressure of the coming weeks. Nevertheless, some student behaviors are surely different than most. Reporter Tylen Thomas takes a look into the strange addictions of some of our fellow Broncos.
School can be a very stressful part of our daily lives, and people relieve their stress in different ways. But these students have some strange stress relievers that have become something more. Let's explore the never-before-seen world at Boyd known as strange student addictions.
Excuse me, sir. Huh? Oh, we're doing a package about strange addictions, and I was wondering if you could elaborate on your addiction here.
Addiction to what?
Well, your cars.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. You want to see an addiction? Hold on, I'll show you.
Well,
I mean, right here. Right here. You want to see her? You want to see her? Her name's Miley.
Her?
Yeah, her name's Miley.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, Miley? That's her name?
Like Miley Cyrus?
No, you! God, no. No, God,
oh,
no.
Sorry
no,
to make the comparison.
No.
Okay.
Please don't compare her to Miley Cyrus. Okay. You know, okay. So, you want to talk about strange cars. Okay, so there's Miley, and then there's Snowflake, then there's Snowflake Jr., then there's Snowflake. Oh, yeah, there's plenty more. I can go on and on and on, you know?
Interesting.
An addiction is the fact or condition of being addicted to a particular substance, thing, or activity. According to Dr. Phil, most common signs of addiction are constantly doing said addiction and frequently engaging in behavior when expected to fulfill occupational, academic, domestic, or social responsibilities.
Excuse me, sir? Sir? Hello? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Could you remove the headphones? Sir? Hi. We are doing a package.
What?
We are doing a package on strange addictions, and I was wondering if you could tell
What?
us. We are doing a strange addictions package, and I was wondering if you could tell us what your strange addiction is.
What?
The 10 most common addictions are gambling, shopping, food, video games, the internet, and the addiction to work.
Hi.
Hi.
We're doing a Strange Addictions package, and I was wondering if you had an addiction at all.
No, I mean, I like Pop-Tarts, but it's not like an addiction.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then may I have one?
No, never!
The word addiction is derived from a Latin term for enslaved by or bound to. Addiction changes the brain, first by subverting the way it registers pleasure, and then by corrupting other normal drives such as learning and motivation.
Well, they have it, Broncos. The students at Boyd seem to have plenty of things to do to keep them busy after school and homework. I'm Tyler Thomas, BNN.
So Hayden, what are your strange addictions besides liking A&M so much?
With a $220 million bond at stake, it is crucial that the Boyd parents as well as 18-year-old Boyd students head out and vote in the upcoming bond election. As detailed on our last show, the bond includes a $50 million stadium, security and technology improvements, and facility upgrades. Early voting has already begun and will last until Tuesday, May 3rd, before the main election day on May 7th. While we may not have a 12,000-seat stadium for our sports just yet, that doesn't mean Boyd sports are any less impressive. Here's Colton Smith and Jesus Carreo with our Boyd Sports Corner update.
Thanks, Hayden. Welcome to the Boyd Sports Corner. Many of our spring sports are wrapping up, and the good news is many are heading to regionals and playoffs.
That's right, Colton. Baseball is on the cusp of a playoff spot, and they have games tonight. Varsity and JV play here at home at 7:30 and 4:30 respectively, and the freshmen play in Louisville against the Farmers at 6.
And some of our Broncos are heading to the Region 1 track meet this afternoon at the University of Arlington. Good luck. We hope to see them in the finals on Saturday.
Speaking of running, Colton, didn't you sit down with one of the fastest Broncos around, Aaliyah Miller?
Yes, I did, guys. She gave us some insight on her career at Boyd and her future as a Baylor Bear. Sitting here with four-time state champ Aaliyah Miller. All right, Aaliyah. So, what's your favorite meet to run in?
Texas Relays, because it's like a pre-meet. It's like a tune-up for state.
Okay. And you have a new meet coming up, correct?
Yes, we have area this week at Keller.
All right, so we're gonna go in and talk about your college commitment. What made you go in? Why Baylor? Why Baylor?
I chose Baylor because of the coach. I had a really close relationship with the coach, and the team was on the come up. And Baylor has a lot of new facilities. I have a new track and a new training room, so it's just looking really nice.
What was your recruiting process like?
It was very stressful.
Was it really stressful on your whole family too?
I mean, yeah, but it was just stressful on me because I had to choose where I wanted to go, and just kind of a big life decision.
But you just stayed at home?
Yeah, I really wanted to stay close because if I had a bad day, it's only 2 hours away, so I knew I could drive back.
All right. So what was your fastest time? Your little record you have over state?
My sophomore year, I have the 800-meter record. And it's a 2:07:07.
So Aaliyah, so are you trying to break that record this year in state?
Yeah, hopefully. But I just have a tough triple to do, so I don't know if I can, run that fast and still come back and try to win some of the other ones. But I'll see
you're
what I
planning
can
to
do.
win it all.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you're gonna do.
Yes,
going into Baylor with another state championship.
Hopefully.
So that makes
Go
it
out with
5,
a
right?
bang.
5 in 4 years? 5 championships?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Nah, you're gonna get it. You're the prize at Boyd. All right. So at a young age, track that's my sport and that's what I'm gonna focus on.
Yeah.
Did your parents push you to do it, or did you want to do it?
I wanted to do it. Most of my friends were in it, so we just did it in the summer, just that's what I did. And then as I started getting older, started getting more competitive.
And you feel like your sister's are you gonna be like the Verena and Serena sisters?
Venus and Serena?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, Alyssa won the 100-meter hurdles at district, so that was really good for her. She came out on top. So.
Proud of your little sister?
Yep.
That's the way to be. All right, guys, that's Aaliyah Miller. You want to go ahead and shout out your Twitter?
Oh, Aaliyah Miller 28.
Go ahead and give her a follow and give us a follow at Boyd_BNN for all the latest news and other sports things related. I'm Colton Smith. You guys have a great day.
Sports are even more exciting when the surrounding community is involved. Sophomore Katie Green built upon this idea when she got the soccer team together to help out the Rainbow Room, a nonprofit organization that helps supply children in distressed situations with basic necessities, clothes, and school supplies. Reporter Josie Cowley gives us an inside look at how the Boyd soccer team is now changing lives in our community.
As we may be able to come home to nice clothes, a well-cooked meal, and a warm bed, some children are not that fortunate. The McKinney Boyd soccer program worked to help those in need. The idea of bringing this charity to boys soccer was brought on by sophomore soccer player Katie Green.
Well, I want to do something with just a group of friends to raise clothing for the Rainbow Room, but I realized I have 75 friends on the soccer team, and then if each of those people on the soccer team brought one item, that would be 75 items for kids in need.
Katie was able to incorporate the idea of helping the lives of many with fun by involving both the girls and boys soccer teams.
Well, thanks to Coach Osborne and Coach Wilson, the program really took off, and we were able to collect 475 items in 1 week for children in need.
By adding a little competition in the goodwill of the soccer organization, the Rainbow Room obtained a substantially large donation from boys soccer.
So we had a competition between both programs where we tried to see which program could raise or collect the most clothing, and we set boxes out everywhere in the locker rooms, in the hallway, and we collected 475 items together, so it was a good cause.
By each player donating at least one item for the charity, the Rainbow Room was able to obtain many donations thanks to the boys soccer program and Katie Green. I'm Josie Cowley, BNN.
Well, that's all for today's show.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Boyd_BNN and check out our YouTube channel to watch daily news bits to keep you in the know.
Also, be sure to visit BNN's brand new website at www.boydbnn.com.
Tune into our next show on May 13th that will feature a look into the accomplishments of Boyd's new interdisciplinary study and mentorship class, a visit to downtown McKinney favorite Mom and Pops, and meet senior Justin Potts and the businesses he started this year.
And remember, news is always stampeding through the halls at Boyd, and BNN has it covered. Thanks for watching and have a great day.